My family moved here in 2011, and my daughter was going to Woodlawn Beach Middle, and I was tired of sitting at home. So I was like, oh, well, I'll go apply to do that because they had an opening at Woodlawn. I've been with Sodexo for 7 years. Working for Sodexo is really nice. It's a change of pace from where in Tennessee I worked for the school system and the school board managed the whole thing. Like they managed the kitchen and the custodial. So working for Sodexo in the schools is different, but I like it because they manage their teams well. Everybody's great to work for, so it's very nice. If you want to work for Sodexo, it's a great company to work for. Lots of benefits to it with the staff, the children, the hours that you work. It's great, like I said before, with your family, working with them, and the kids are a trip. I mean, you'll have some of those, of course, that are going to cause trouble, and then you'll have some that just still say, hey, Miss Brandy, how are you today? And they know my name, which is, to me, amazing that they know my name, because they took time to learn my name instead of just coming through the line, you know. And there's 2 8th grade boys here that say, you're my favorite lunch lady teacher. They say lunch lady teacher. I'm like, oh, thank you. And then I'm thinking, what are they up to? They must want something. But it's the kids. I love the kids. And it works out perfect with my home life and family. I have time to work, but I know I'm going to be off on the weekends and holidays and summer. So I love that about it also. So it's a great job, and if you love kids and cooking and working in the kitchen, I would suggest that you definitely apply, but it's hard work. Your back's gonna hurt, your feet's gonna hurt, and you're definitely gonna go home tired, but it's worth it. All you guys that nominated me, you know that I don't like the attention, and I've even stated in the past, please don't put my name down for anything because I don't want the attention. Thank you.
Brandy is the best to work with. I honestly couldn't think of anybody better to train me. I feel like I have really big shoes to fill, honestly. I'm a little nervous about that, but she's amazing in every way. She's super patient. Whenever I first got here, she was gentle. I'm very shy personally. So she seems to know everybody's individual needs, so she knows if somebody needs like extra reminders or if they just need a little extra help here and there. She seems to know how to fit everybody in like a puzzle almost, in a way. She's just awesome. I love working with her.
Brandy became my manager after many managers and helped me to learn the Sodexo way, helped me with a lot of my cooking, as vice versa, and she's probably the most fair of the managers I've ever had, and she's a good friend.
I started here at the school in October, and Brandy has been the best boss I've ever had. She took me under her wing. She taught me everything that she knows, and Brandy is just Brandy. She's a lighthearted person. She really takes her people under her wing, and she takes very good care of them. I don't believe I've ever had a boss like Brandy that really cares about what goes on with you. And the kids are the cream of her crop here. She's so good with them out. When they come by the register, she knows each and every one of their names. And she's a great person. She's just a good person to be around. And I feel wonderful come to work every day because Brandy's here.
Congratulations on Employee of the Year, Brandy.
Okay, well, you knew you were going to get it, girl. And we're proud of you every day.
Brandy, I know you always think you don't deserve things, but you really do. You are the best person that I've ever worked with. Take my word for it, honey. I'm 66 years old, and I've worked with a lot of people. But you're good, and you're good at what you do, and I'm proud of you.
Brandy, it's such a pleasure to recognize you for this special award. I know you don't like the recognition. I know you don't like the fuss that's being drawn towards you, but believe me when I say it's well deserved. This award is to recognize you for all the efforts that you've done throughout your career with us, and we certainly appreciate it. You're a caring person. Everybody knows it. You're a people person. We all recognize that. You're very compassionate about what you do. You're passionate about what you do each day, and that shows. And that shows a lot about you and your character, so we appreciate that. I especially like the fact that you create cheat sheets for your peers, even though no one asked for them. But you recognize that some of your peers and some of your coworkers needed some extra support and extra resources, and you went out and created a cheat sheet for them that they could understand, and so therefore they could follow the programs that were new, whether it was a new software, whether it was a new program we were rolling out. You created something for them to understand so that they didn't feel intimidated and harmful when they had to raise their hand and ask for help. So thank you for that. You may not even realize you did that, but you did. So again, thank you. The other thing that I recognize from you is your ability to stand up for others, even when they're not asked to. So I remember when you actually stood out in the pouring rain last summer trying to provide meals for families in need when we were providing meals during the pandemic. So thank you for that. You didn't even have to do it, but you stepped up and did it knowing it was needed. So thank you. You've always been caring to your peers and to your coworkers and your passion, and you've offered to train managers that didn't have all the training that they needed or maybe just needed some extra support. And I remember you always telling me you wanted them to enjoy their job and come to work as much as you did. Wow, that says a lot about you, and it says a lot about your character. So we appreciate that. Our department would not be what it is without you, and I sincerely mean that, so thank you. And it's a pleasure to work next to you every day. So thanks, Brandy. Congratulations. We're proud of you. Thanks.